Hi, I am Hossein Hariri and this is a video from Zal Yafte Academy www.zalacademies.org. Check the description of this video before starting to watch it. If you are using a computer, the description is at the bottom. Click Show More to see more of the description. If you are using a tablet or a mobile, click on the little arrow at the bottom right to view the description at the bottom or on the right of the video. All functions are public by default, which means they can be called by any other functions or from any worksheet cell. For example, Excel built-in functions like sum can be called by any worksheet. As you see here, we type equal sum and we can call it from this worksheet and use it any way we like. Also, these built-in functions can be called from a function procedure. Let's look at our earlier program here. As you see, we have called fact, which is a worksheet function in our program using worksheet function.fact. Fact is an Excel function to give us the factorial. We may write a function and make it private. This type of function may be called only by a function procedure within which it has been written. We would like to make this clear using example 2 in T9L1 notes. In this example, we would like to write a function procedure named fr to determine the value for x times function of x divided by x plus function of x. In here, we will use private function and we are going to test this function procedure using two functions as you see here. So our function will multiply x by fx in the numerator and will add x and fx in the denominator. The program will look like this, where we have used private function as you see, private function myf. And the main program fr is using myf twice, once in the numerator and once in the denominator. Let's put a stop here and run the program one step at a time. I am gonna call the function equal fr and this is fr of x, value of x is 3. So I am going to enter it and I come to the first line of the program. All the numbers are 0 now. fr is 0, but x is 3 of course. Let's run one step and we're going to go to fr and still fr is 0 and then one more step. And as you see, as the program comes to myf, it's going to jump to the private function that is written here. And then one more step. The function is x to power 2 minus x3. And as you see, the value of myf is now 0. Let's do one more step. And the value of myf is now minus 18. Since this is 3 to the power 2 minus 3 to the power 3, and that is minus 18. If I run one more step, it's going to come to the private function. Why? Because the program has myf in the denominator. This time is going to run myf again for the denominator. One more step, and as you see here, myf is 0 because it's running it again, and one more step, it becomes minus 18 for the denominator. So I have x, which is 3, multiplied by minus 18 for the numerator, and then I have 3 minus 18 for the denominator. So the value of FR would be minus 54 divided by minus 15. So let's do one more step. And it comes to the end function, and the next step I am gonna have the value of 3.6, which is the result of minus 54 divided by minus 15. The advantage of having private function is because I don't have to write both of these functions in the main program. Rather, I use my f, and each time I make one of these functions active. This is active, and I want to make this inactive and make the next one active. But before that, let me copy this, because I am gonna lose this result, because this result is formula, and as the function changes, this will change as well. So what I do, I am gonna go and copy this cell, and I am gonna paste it as value. So I'm gonna go to paste and then paste it as value, as you see here. So I have 3.6 here as value, not formula like this cell. So let's now make this top one inactive by typing an apostrophe and then remove this apostrophe to make this active, and I am gonna run it again. So let's call this equal FR, and I'm gonna double click on here and use this value, enter it. I'm gonna have 3.554, which is using this second function. Note that the previous value for the first function that we had 3.6 before has now changed. Why? Because the function has changed, and this value is not accurate for that function.